trying hard not to make this fish fall apart. It's like butter. Please stay together, fish.
My salmon fell apart, which is the worst thing that can happen. But it's too late for me to poach it all again.
1 minute, you have 1 minute left.
Heat is on.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands up!
Woo!
Well done, everyone.
The judges will now take a final look before choosing the top 3 salmon dishes for tasting. The winner will receive a major advantage in the upcoming elimination round.
I don't feel like I proved my cooking skills yet. I want this advantage so badly, but more than that, I just want to be called up for top 3 dishes.
Well done, everyone.
Thank you, Chef.
All your hard work has really made it difficult for us to narrow down our choices. But there are 3 dishes that we're particularly excited to try.
The first dish that we like to call up was surprisingly sophisticated and refined. Miranda.
Oh.
Please bring up your dish.
I did a chili, honey, and rhubarb glazed salmon over a spinach and mushroom salad with toasted salted pine nuts.
Plating. I think you've done a great job. What I like about it is clean, tight, compact. So I can't wait to taste. Let's see what we've got. The fish is tender, moist. This rhubarb works. Overall, the flavors are really solid. Seasoning, I think, has a great balance to it. The glaze, I think you could have been just a tad more generous with it. A little advice. This dish requires a little bit of crunchy texture, a little crispy piece of rhubarb. Just a light oil, pop it in the oven, let it crispen up, use it as a garnish. But it's a great dish.
Thank you.
Thank you.
The next home cook really caught our eye. It was a beautiful concept. Trevor.
It's an Asian-inspired glazed salmon with crispy skin, crispy eyeballs, and enoki mushrooms.
Visually is stunning.
Thank you, Chef.
These eyeballs, I mean, they're staring at me right now. There it is. You can see that nice piece of really soft gelatinous. You got it just perfect.
Thank you, Chef.
Perfect. Now, I'm gonna cut into this. What am I gonna see?
Hopefully a medium rare piece of fish.
Look at that. You nailed this one. It's perfect cooked on this salmon. That's nice. A fantastic glaze. It's got that sweetness.
Thank you, Chef.
I would prefer a little bit more glaze. And I told you, okay, to get it nice and thick, because that would give it a bit more flavor. Now, what's that?
That is a potato puree.
Did you taste it?
I did not, Chef.
It's grainy. It's bits of raw potato. This is a beautiful dish, but you ran out of time, and unfortunately, it shows on that puree.
I tasted every component to my dish except for this puree. That cuts my chances of winning this big time.
The third and final salmon dish that we can't wait to sink our teeth into was made by Barry. Please bring up your dish.
Last but not least, Barry. Fantastic. I prepared a pine nut panko crusted salmon and a mustard lemon lime cream sauce.
Your presentation's improving.
Thank you.
You nailed the cook on the salmon. It does not get much better than that. Let's eat. That crust, wow, super light. I think the dish is very impressive. There are a few flaws. You had a little bit of a hot spot in your pan. The way to mitigate that, rotate that fish. So take a little peek underneath and see what's happening. Get into your food, right? I'm not a big fan of cream sauces with fish. If I were you, lighten it up. Use a vinaigrette. Start to cook outside of your comfort zone. Because I sense that you still haven't hit your stride yet.
Getting there.
What's it gonna take for the bear to come out?
You're the first person that's called me that here.
Really? Did
Yeah.
someone else call you that before?
Nobody ever calls me Barry. It's Bear.
You have to start bringing it.
I will, Chef.
Please head to the front.
Thank you, Chef. Well done, you guys.
All right, you've given us a lot to think about, so that's what we're gonna do.
There was negative comments about everybody's dishes, so I'm feeling really good. I think I did a lot more. I respected the salmon more.
You know, it's going to be tough. Different cooking techniques, different applications.
I want this so bad. It would just prove to myself that I can win this thing.
All right, I think we've got it.
You each took the techniques you were assigned and created restaurant-quality dishes.
But there was one in particular that left us craving more. And that dish was made by Miranda.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Oh my God. I am shocked that the judges call me because I've never cooked with salmon, but just goes to show that you pack a punch with those flavors, that's what's gonna win.